it is still my mission to ensure that your dreams become your living reality.
Hello and welcome to Eagles TV. I'm your host, Lauren Taylor. It's March 5th and I'm going to give you the rundown for the week. Let's get into history hot topics. All the hot topics that are making history. The recent reunion of Rihanna and Chris Brown has caused quite a stir. 3 years ago, the two split up after a very public domestic violence incident. Chris Brown was charged for physically assaulting Rihanna the night before the Grammys. I'm going to send it over to Amanda, who has the full report on the story.
This is Amanda Plaza with Entertainment News. There have been some rumors that Rihanna and her ex, Chris Brown, have been secretly hooking up. Rihanna's latest single, Birthday Cake, have reportedly rekindled their romance. The pair hasn't been linked together since the domestic violence dispute that occurred 3 years ago. A source close to the situation told RadarOnline.com that Jay-Z was absolutely disgusted by what Chris Brown did to Rihanna and thinks they shouldn't get back together. Thank you. Over to Nadia with local news.
Thank you, Amanda. In local news, Rutgers has finally been approved to move forward with the $71 million renovations on the high-rise located at 15 Washington Street in Newark. The building formerly housed the Rutgers Law School will soon be converted into a mixed-use complex with furnished studio apartments and 1 to 4 bedroom units. Also, the project calls for a 24-hour security service, laundry facilities, an ATM, 1 or more computer labs, a television lounge, a vending area, and an exercise room. The renovation is scheduled to begin in October of 2013 and is expected to be completed in the fall of 2015. Now over to Janine with the latest in politics.
Thank you, Nadia, and I'm Janine Miller with Political News. Today in Political News, Governor Chris Christie's budget plan has proved to help the rich but hurt the middle class. By choosing income tax, Governor Christie proposes a 10% cut for everyone, which seems well-fitted when heard, but actually, when you calculate it, it benefits the wealthy. For example, a millionaire receives $7,300 a year in income tax credit, when a middle-class family who receives $50,000 will actually get $80 back.
Thank you, ladies, for those reports. Now we're moving on to history highlights. On Thursday, February 23rd, we had a guest speaker, Miss Lalisa Williams, who held 2 seminars on releasing your power and activating your dreams. She met with our boys, the Eagles, and our girls, the Eaglettes. I'm going to send it over to Amanda, where she was able to get an exclusive interview with Miss Williams.
How did you come up with your title and what does it mean?
The title means that each person has their own inner power and that it needs to be released in order for them to find out who they really are so that they can become a success in life.
Why release your power? Why do you want to do this? Well, one, because you don't want to be limited by fear.
And I came up with that title from the results of some mistakes I had made in life since I was a child. I wrote the book when I was probably about 44, almost 50. And I had looked back over my life and had seen that there were a lot of areas where I had allowed other people to rob me and steal me and to steal from me my power.
So, did anyone motivate you to write your book or did you motivate yourself?
Well, you know, people say that people cannot motivate you, that motivation is an internal thing that you have to find within yourself to motivate you. But there are people who live their life in such a way that we do look up to them and we do use them as role models and mentors. So I would say the first person that motivated me to write a book was my mother. My mother passed away in 2005, just 1 year after releasing that book.
How do you make your message reliable to high school students?
Wow, that's a good question. You got some great questions, young lady. You're going to make a great journalist soon. What I do is, thank God I have a memory. So the first thing I always do is I think back to when I was in high school. And I look at some of the mistakes I made. The other thing I do is I try to keep a lot of young people in my life. So when I'm ready to speak to young people, the first thing I'll do is I'll contact a few of them, whether it be through Facebook or if I know them from other places that I go, and I'll say to them, hey, what do young people want today?
Thank you. I really appreciate you being here today and talking about your workshop.
Well, I really am glad to talk with you, and I think this is going to be such a successful, the students here I think are awesome. Awesome.
Thank you, Amanda, and the girls' basketball team for inviting her. And of course, a special thanks to Mrs. Williams for such an inspiring message. Last episode, Tiffany mentioned that the school was having a family empowerment night. It was a complete success, and Principal Gregory made a huge announcement. He has recently submitted a proposal for a 7th grade academy right here in our school. His mission is to ensure quality education for the youth and to prepare middle school students for magnet school education. Good luck, Mr. Gregory. Now I'm going to give you the weekly rundown. The senior class kicked off March Madness with Friday's game night. There are more events to come, but don't worry, we will keep you updated. Ms. Mott has a list of scholarships that all seniors can apply for. The deadlines are quickly approaching, so go see her in the guidance office. The National Honor Society is running the Mr. and Mrs. Zodiac pageant. It's not too late to sign up. Seniors and juniors could win money towards your dues, and the rest of the proceeds will go to the National Honor Society. Go see Ms. Cisse to sign up. On Tuesday, the junior class will start HESPA testing. Our entire Eagles family wants to wish you all good luck.
Hello, juniors. Good luck. I believe in most of you. You can do it.
I saw those junior shirts you have that say you run AHH like a boss. So I know that you are going to handle HESPA like the bosses that you are. 250 is advanced proficient and all of you can get it.
Good luck, juniors. I know you can do it. Some of you were my students in the past. Just remember that you're always winning in life and keep it going. Mr. Lewis.
Good luck, juniors.
I hope you pass. Hey, what's up? This is the seniors. Just want to say good luck to all y'all juniors on the HESPA. Stay focused, don't get nervous, not that much pressure. If there's any capacity, you probably pass it too.
We passed the first time, so can you.
Everybody, so good luck
Good luck on the HESPA.
You want this good time?
His freshman year, yes, you were a hotmess.com, but now you guys are young scholars. You have a legacy to leave. A lot of it will be determined on how you do on the HESPA. I know you have all the skills necessary to soar on that test. You got to believe in yourself. You got to sleep well the night before. You can't be nervous and let your genius shine when you get that test. Again, best of luck on the HESPA. So proud of you guys. Make me even prouder.
Again, good luck to all the juniors on the HESPA. We know you can do it. I'm your host, Lauren, and I'm signing off on Eagles TV. Thank you and have a great week.